What's happening, true art believers? Hope you're having a wonderful evening or morning, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it is. I hope you're having a wonderful part of the day, time of the day. Well, it's just another day in paradise. I know I talked about uh living the dream yesterday, but another day in paradise is just another way of saying living the dream. But anyways, it's been a very productive day. I'm really happy about it. Um, really good. Nothing more satisfying than like having a day where things nothing like went perfectly as planned. Like there were some minor tidbits here and there, and there could be days that it could be better. Let's just put it this way. But as far as days is involved, like as days goes, this is a pretty good day. I like having good days. I think I don't know about you, but I like having days that don't feel like a major chore, you know? Even though there were chores that I did today, there were tasks that I had to do today. I like days that don't feel like I'm struggling. Now I say that right now. I still got to do an hour of drawing today. If it was going to be a perfect day, I would do 2 to 3, but I'm just trying to get 1 hour in a day, and if I can get that in, that is good. We're talking that is a successful. Yeah, that is a successful day. Um, if I can get that in, if I can get 1 hour drawing in, that's a success. But sometimes things don't go as planned, or you get tired. Usually around in the evening, I kind of start crashing. Like all the energy that I was putting out throughout the day is just kind of sapping away. You know how that is. Well, lately what I've been doing is I've been jump roping, doing a lot of jump roping lately, and I've been trying to sneak in jump roping in between when all my kids are taking a nap. When they take a little nappy, they go take a nap. I'm like, okay, let's go get a little exercise in. I would do it early in the morning, but I have things I want to accomplish early in the morning that take precedent over physical fitness. Um, and so I have to push exercise and weight training aside for later, essentially. And that sucks. I am not going to say it doesn't suck, but it is what it is, and you just got to deal with it. So I've been jump roping a lot lately, and like I've only started to hit it real hard this week. Like I was casually doing it here and there, for a couple weeks prior, But this week I decided like let's do some jump roping that is like long format, like long form, like 30, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and I did it. I did it one day for 45 minutes, and it was pretty tough. It was fatiguing to say the least. But what really struck me, and what people don't talk about, I guess, is this kind of like an inner circle type of thing. Like only jump ropers know this, or maybe runners. Um, but like what really struck me is after I jump roped, the next day I went to bed. The next day I woke up. I woke up from well, obviously sleeping, but I woke up and I put both my feet on the ground, and I almost darn near fell straight to the ground because like I felt like I had sprained my ankles, um, or I felt like my feet, the bottoms of my feet, and the tendons and ligaments and the small muscles on the bottom, palms of my feet were bruised and battered. I like you can't see it, but like they like the ligaments and tendons and the muscle and sinew on the bottoms of my feet were so sore that I was limping around. I was limping around because I was like, people were like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Oh man, my feet hurt so bad. They hurt so bad. Like I don't even know what happened. Like they just hurt so bad. Like because it makes sense, especially if you don't do that activity often. Your body is not used to that like punishment, and I could feel it. I could feel like the pain and the stretch from the ligaments and the muscles happening in the palms of my feet. It's not even the palms, it's more like the arch and the heel, like whatever's connecting to the heel of my foot is painful. And so for the first day I was like wobbling around. I was wobbling around just to get things done, you know? After a while, like I got used to it, like at least maybe my mind was like pushing the pain aside. But if I sat down for any extended period of time and I stood back up, I'm like, whoa, this is a painful endeavor. It is a painful thing to experience. But anyways, the next day I didn't jump rope because I was like, I'm not doing myself any favors by like just making things worse by jump roping an extra 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And so I decided, let's just take another day off because it was still just as painful. You know, you're wobbling around and you don't want to put any weight on your palms of your feet or on the ankle or on the heel of your foot because like just any act of stretching that tissue as it's being compressed upon the weight of my body was just, I'm not saying it's unbearable, but it's definitely like a sensation that you're not used to. Like I'm used to like, oh, after doing squats, your legs hurt, or doing like bench press or curls, like your arms and shoulders and chest are sore. I'm not used to like my feet being so sore from jump roping because I basically did like 1,000 calf raises, however many jumps you do in 45 minutes. Did like 1,000 calf raises in less than an hour, you know, body weight calf raises, and um jumping calf raises. Let's be real. Jumping calf raises. Uh my body's not used to doing jumping calf raises. And that was a sensation that I don't think many people experience, you know. So that's what I've been up to lately is has been jump roping. Well, anyways, I've talked enough about jump roping essentially, and the weird soreness that you get from it. I got to get going. I got more things to do. Yeah, being an adult, things are never ending. Well, you all rock. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. Cheers.